When you race against everyone, what's it you want everyone to know?
I would say it's more what I don't want them to know. You never want to show any cracks when you go into a race. So even if things aren't going well, your opponents have no idea of knowing. You know, I always want to be pretty stoic, you know, never showing any emotion in races, and that's something that I work a lot at in practice. I've always banked so much on my preparation going into a race. I'm still going through my mind what I'm going to do executing. Somebody takes it out hard from the start, how am I going to respond? Where do I want to be? Something starts hurting or I get a stitch. You got to be prepared to go through all that so that there's no thinking, you're not wondering during a race.
And the pace here is set for Olympic trial standard pace, so they want to hit 14 flat through the 5K. The second half of the race, we know there's a lot of firepower in here, and things could get a little crazy after they hit that 14-minute mark.
For me, the 10K, I was broken down into 3 phases. First part of the race is all about relaxing. Middle part, about competing. You know, you're going to go through those rough spots and have to try to stay on whoever, and then finishing, obviously, at the end. I like to have lots of different hands. You know, if you're kind of a one-trick pony, it's easy for guys to figure you out. Getting to halfway is who can get there the easiest. You know, there's going to be a lot of people around, but how efficient can you be getting to 5K where you've expended as little energy as possible? For me, the tone of the race changes at a 10K. You know, it's really that last 2,000-3,000 meters. You know, early on, I think you can give people a little more leeway if someone goes out really hard, just because you have so much time, you know, to cover it. When somebody makes a move late in the race, I mean, there's no option in my mind. Like, you have to cover it. I've never been one to hope that people die, you know, at the end. I really hate that strategy. You know, you're banking more on somebody else failing or dying than you are on yourself.
Galen Rupp looks like he's full of running there. He just might hit the frontier now. With 4 laps to go would be kind of a opportune time for him, I think, to really, you know, knock down the pace a little bit. And here he is staying closer order here now.
Any track race, you know, it's gotten to the point now where it really just comes down to how easy can you get to the end when it comes down to kick. You know, I learned that you've got to be able to kick if you want to have any chance at competing. So much is just about that last, you know, 400.
And now Suguru Osako goes to the front. We're hitting the bell. Right now, we're in the last lap of the race. So 26:55 with the lap to go, and Osako now opening it up. Osako, and now Thompson looking to move past Rupp, and he does. He gets by. And Thompson has his sights set on Suguru Osako now, too.
Yes! Finally! Thompson 27.57, Yoshida 27.58, Russell 28.0037.
I'm really frustrated. I wanted to go under 28 minutes and I just missed it, but you know, that's the way it goes. And this is how you learn. That's only going to help with efficiency and really, you know, be great for when I go back to the marathon. You know, as I've gotten older especially, you know, you tend to look at things a little bit differently. Anytime there's any uncertainty, you go back to all the work you've done and remember, you know, those challenging times and workouts, and, you know, that's where you get your confidence from, is from all that.